Finally, fissile fuel here. As usual, don't forget leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe, Udisen with you. In the description you find tons and other cool tutorials about this mod. Let's go. Step number 1. Use any type of system of ore processing and multiply your uranium. It is not required, but I highly recommend do this. For example, use enriched chamber. You can craft this chamber. It is not required, but I highly recommend use any another ore processing procedure because, you know, uranium ore very expensive, blah 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 blah. For example, use enriched chamber and double your ore. You can craft this thing like so, you know. After that, place one uranium ore, you receive your uranium dust. I mean, we receive uranium dust, 2 pieces. After that, use a furnace and receive uranium ingot. Perfect. Then return to our enrichment chamber and here use uranium ingot and turn this thing in another cool item, the yellow cake uranium, 2 pieces. So from one ore we receive 4 yellow cake uranium. Wow. Then we need another machine, chemical oxidizer. You can craft this thing like so. You know what I mean. Steel, personal barrels, and so on and so on. You know, after that, put yellow cake uranium in chemical oxidizer. We receive uranium oxide. Now, after that, use any type of chemical tank. The cheapest one, it is the basic chemical. Only 64 buckets inside, osmium, redstone, and so on. I personally use more expensive because, you know, I can. Anyway, I am duty cheater. So we have gas uranium oxide. Another step, make rotary condensator, which you can craft like this. You know, so it is expensive. Place this thing, activate with energy, put energy here. Then pay attention on this button. Press this button. You see, now this arrow go from the right side to the left side. Perfect. After that, double check this green bar. Yes, it is mean we have energy. Then use water bucket, place here. And find the empty tank. Totally the same a chemical empty tank. And place this chemical tank here, I believe. Yes. Now inside our tank the gas, water vapor. Perfect. We need. Time to another machine, electrolyte separator. Craft like this, you know. Infusion alloy, blah 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 blah. After that, totally the same story. For this machine, we of course need the energy. Then put water bucket in this slot. We receive 2 material, hydrogen, we now need the stuff, and oxygen. From one water bucket we receive 500 millibucket. In one bucket 1000 millibucket. So if we want 1 bucket of oxygen, we need 2 water bucket. And as usual we need chemical tank if we want to receive our gas. For that place chemical tank here, we receive oxygen. Then make another machine, chemical oxidizer. Yes, I know what you think. Wait a second, why is all this stuff complicated? Hello and welcome in Mekanism mod. After that, place this thing here and place sulfuric dust here. After that, we make sulfuric dioxide. 100 millibucket. So I want 1 bucket. It is 10 sulfuric dust. Wow. Let's get started. Okay, after that, don't forget place your bucket or tank here. We receive our sulfuric dioxide. Then we need chemical infuser machine. This information, which also work with energy, steel casing, how you can craft this stuff. I think it is very cheap. Anyway, after that we need oxygen. Where's sulfuric dioxide in one place, then oxygen in second slot, and we receive Then we need, of course, energy as usual, and we receive our sulfuric trioxide, or FMG. We use one bucket, oxygen and sulfuric dioxide, and we receive one bucket of sulfuric trioxide. Also, I personally prefer all this tank, it is very... Then, we receive sulfuric trioxide already and water vapor. So, place this item in inventory, return to our chemical infuser, place the water vapor and sulfuric trioxide. Sulfuric acid on the online. Finally, it is here. After that, place your tank or bucket here and receive your sulfuric acid. It's extremely important material here. For next step, we need this chemical distillation chamber machine, which calculates this. OMFG, refined obsidian. Also, guys, I have tutorials about how to obtain this refined obsidian and sulfuric dust and so on, and steel, and a lot of other cool tutorials about mechanism. Also, pay attention, it is fluoride ore, remember. From this ore, you can receive this fluoride. Then, and prepare your sulfuric acid. After that, we use sulfuric acid, chemical distillation chamber. Then, I believe, place here, and fluoride. Place here, distillation chamber. Then, place fluoride here, in this slot, and liquid here, and we receive hydrofluoric acid. Wow. Place your tank or bucket here, you receive this acid inside here. Slot, and this slot for energy. Continue, use chemical infuser, then prepare your hydrofluoric acid and uranium oxide. These three things. Place one material in this slot, this material here. Wow. And we receive uranium hexafluoride. From one bucket of one material and second bucket of second material, we receive 2 buckets of uranium hexafluoride. It's extremely cool. Boom. Prepare another machine. Isotopic centrifuge. Oh my gosh. Are you nuts? So, it's extremely expensive machine. And also prepare our uranium hexafluoride. It is last step. Guys, I am so tired from this process. How you can play with this complicated mod? I don't know. Fissile fuel here. Dance, dance, revolution, dance, dance. It just work finally. I am so tired. It is only one process in this mod. It is this mod so huge, and so many tutorials about them on this channel. Thank you for watching, rate, comment, subscribe, use on with you. Remember, place your empty bucket or water bucket or something in this slot if you receive your fissile fuel. If you have choice, I highly recommend use chemical tank, because any liquid go inside this tank instantly, very fast. And also, I use only content from Mekanism. Of course, if you want to play with Mekanism properly, don't forget install all 4 files. Mekanism, Mekanism tools, Mekanism generator, and Mekanism editions. 4 files, remember, it is all this part of original official site. Thanks for watching, see you soon.